Guys. All right, so you guys asked for the DXY monthly analysis. Let's hop into it here. All right, let's get into it here. It's gonna be on YouTube, and I'm gonna send the link over to you guys once I get done with this. All right, so US dollar is coming back up right after they shot down for a little bit for NFP, but overall still positive for US dollar. So let's go to the monthly chart here. Woo! The monthly chart. So overall, let's highlight this here. I'm gonna pin the wick here, the previous monthly candle, 108.135 here. This is all on TradingView, and then where it was sitting right now at the very this candle here, the actual candle itself at 106.036. So we're still in a new month, but overall, the last month that closed out half its candle going down, right? So inverted hammer pin candle here. And I like if those of you that like to use candlesticks, if you like reading the candlestick Bible, which I highly suggest, uh I can definitely put that out. I think I have it out in the free group already. And if you guys don't have that book, that's actually a pretty good book to tie that with price action with naked forex. So, all right, so let's talk about this analysis here. So US dollar on the monthly chart here, getting pinned down at 106. I do expect for it to try to recover to 106.1 to 106.3 before the holidays. Looking for another, I mean, like I said, on the monthly, you can't really get too much of there's really no trend to look at. If I were to highlight here for you guys, let me highlight this. I mean, if we were to just go base off the top, the wick here, and then zone this structure out here. So it's just been bouncing around from 102 at the lowest to 108. So it's been doing that ever since the beginning of this year. Oh no, for the past year too. So now that Trump is going to be in office starting next year, we will see how high he brings the US dollar and also where Wall Street, S&P 500, and NASDAQ, where they're going to be going to. So, and also like all the cryptocurrencies too. So, a lot. Back to looking at this structure here. Uh, Me personally, I wouldn't be surprised if US dollar ends up just sitting here for a while until we go into tax season for next month in January. And then when Trump comes into office in mid-January, we will see what's going to really happen to the markets. I do expect a positive outcome for the US dollar since Trump's going to be in office on the fundamental side. Make sure you pay attention to the fundamental side, right? So when I mean fundamentals, make sure you pay attention to where interest rates. Where is the Federal Reserve going to be going for the outlook for the economy? You know, Trump's in office. He's all for business, right? uh, all the political tensions that are going to be rising, during the next 4 years. We know that Russia and Ukraine are still going, and then, like I said, you know, there could be a potential a wage in war with the U.S. again. So I'm looking at that too because, uh, man, we haven't gone to anything major in war yet since Iraq and Afghanistan. So we will see how that gets thrown in. The other part is the sanctions, also with China, and we'll see where that all plays out. But so as far as for technical analysis, there isn't a whole lot to pay attention to on the monthly chart. Like I said, this has been sitting here, and we're in the month of December. We're in the winter season of trading, and I did explain that in my other previous video. During this time, the markets are really in a tight, narrow price zone structure, and they're just bouncing off maybe like, I don't know, not even 100 to 200 pips. There might be days, like I said, like we had NFP today, but we can't expect NFP every day from, you know, we can't expect like really high volume and high liquidity trading every single day, especially for this month. This month is going to be slow. And I know everybody's getting gearing towards the holidays, spending time with families or travel, right? Spending money on gifts. So this is the month that really just no, it's just more dry. Like there's not a whole lot of volume being pushed in. I know crypto is pushing a lot, so if you're on the crypto side trading, that's a whole different ballgame. Yeah, because that thing's been going on since the election. So other than that, I just don't want to make this a long video for you guys. And like I said, I'm pay close attention to the fundamentals and where the markets are shifting, and especially where the US markets are going, and also with the political events, tensions between countries, and natural disasters. Also, which countries are waging, wars with each other. And that all affects the United States too, because the United States is an ally, is allies, right, with certain countries too. And that also affects, the currency. So other than that, wish you guys a happy Friday, happy weekend, and I will see you guys in the chat group. Peace out, guys.